my opinion, is much better than example 3. I think it's easier to compare rational numbers than it is to order them. And you just need to know your inequality signs. So an inequality sign that kind of points to the left, this is a less than sign. Obviously, this is an equal to sign. And then an inequality sign that kind of points to the right is a greater than sign. And so one easy trick that I remember learning too, even in elementary school, is that you want the inequality sign to eat the bigger number. So make the inequality sign eat the larger number. So in an elementary example, you've got the number 2 and you've got the number 3. 3 is larger, so you make your inequality sign eat the number 3. So it opens up going and pointing kind of towards the 2, but then opening up to the 3. So let me give you an example now. That would be 6th grade level work. And actually, technically, guys, this is a 7th grade concept because you guys are in 6th grade advance. Let me see, where did my notes go? All right, let's say we have negative 2.3, and we are comparing it to negative 2.72. So one suggestion when you have decimals is to make them have the same number of digits. So our second number, our negative 7.72, has 3 digits. And so I'm going to add a 0 here to make that one have 3 digits as well. And then another suggestion I have with decimals is to think about it like money. So your first one is like owing someone $2.30, and the second one is like owing someone $2.72. So you're more in debt with that second number. That second number is technically smaller, so you want your inequality sign to open up to the $2.30. So negative $2.30 is actually greater than negative $2.72. Let me do a few more examples for you. I'm going to clear my screen. Let's say that we have negative 0.63 and we have negative 0.6. So again, when you have decimals, I suggest adding digits until they have the same number of numbers. So now you've got, or you have the same like ending digit. So now they both end in the hundredths place. This is negative 0.63 and negative 0.60, and I would think of them as money. So you've got owing 63 cents on the left and owing 60 cents on the right. Technically, if you only owe 60 cents, you have more money. Negative 0.60 is a larger number than negative 0.63. I hope this is making sense. I know negative numbers can be a little bit confusing at first. Let's try a few fraction ones. So let's say we have, actually I'll do this one. This one's actually one of your homework problems. This is number 40. So copy this down, then you can just put in the answer. So this one is negative 5 and 3/11ths. And they're having you compare that to negative 5.2, repeating. So I suggest you make negative 5 and 3/11ths into a decimal. And so first I would make it a fraction. So 11 times 5 is 55, 56, 57, 58. So this is the same as negative 58 over 11. And then you divide 58 divided by 11. 11 goes into 58 5 times. That would be 55 with a difference of 3. Decimal point 0. 11 goes into 32 times. 22. Bring down one more 0. 11 goes into 87 times. That would be 77. And so this is going to continue. I'm not sure if it repeats yet, but I know it's going to continue. But I'm going to stop here because right now this negative 5 and 3/11 is the same thing as negative 5.27 something, something, something. And I'm comparing it to negative 5.2 repeating. And so this would be the same as negative 5.22222. That goes on forever. So if we stop this and we're looking at the first 3 digits, and let me change my color actually. We're looking at negative 5.22 and negative 5.27. Technically, this first number, your negative 5.27, is just a little bit smaller than your negative 5.2 repeating. So if this one's smaller, your inequality sign would look like this. It's a less than sign. I'm going to stop there. And again, if you guys have questions, you can email me and I can either film video on my own and send it back to you, or I can just send you the work written down. And sometimes that's been helpful for students too.